សួរទាំងអស់គ្នាអញ្ចឹងយើងចង់ទៅពីអ្នកមកថ្ងៃនេះគឺយើងចង់បង្ហាញពីសកម្មភាពខ្លះដងជាមួយនឹងដងជាមួយសកម្មភាពរបស់គ្រូដូចជាតទៀងជាមួយនឹងអារម្មណ៍របស់គ្រូបង្រៀននៅពេលនេះក្នុងឋានៈពេលដែលសាលារបស់យើងធ្វើបណ្ដោះអាសន្នអញ្ចឹងយើងចង់ដឹងថាតើគ្រូរបស់គាត់គាត់មានអារម្មណ៍ដូចដែរគាត់មានការនឹកទៅលើសិស្សរបស់គាត់អត់ហើយគាត់ធ្វើការអ្វីខ្លះអញ្ចឹងកុំឲ្យខាតពេលវេលាយូរយើងអាចចូលទៅមើលខាងក្នុងទាំងអស់គ្នា Let's go ជាមួយនឹងយើងបាត់សាលានេះតើអ្នកគ្រូទាំងពីរគិតថាតើយើងអាចធ្វើការកាត់បង្ការឬកាត់បន្ថយការចម្លងនៅជំងឺ Covid-19 បានល្អដែរឬទេឬក៏បង្ការឬជំងឺដែរអ្នកគ្រូអាចឲ្យជាឧទាហរណ៍
ចាបងដោយសារតែសាលាយើងបានបិទហើយយើងបានរៀនតាមអនឡាញអញ្ចឹងធ្វើឲ្យសិស្សយើងនៅផ្ទះបានច្រើនហើយគាត់មិនងាយនឹងការចេញមកខាងក្រៅហើយការប៉ះពាល់ជាមួយអីផ្សេងៗអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាចរៀនដែរបានច្រើនហើយគាត់អាចនៅផ្ទះច្រើនជាងមុនដោយមិនចាំបាច់ចេញទៅណាក្រៅអញ្ចឹងណាបងហើយការតែឆ្លងពងហ្នឹងគឺអត់ទៅទេតែគាត់នៅផ្ទះចាអូខេនៅក្នុងចុងក្រោយ
ហើយចង់សួរមួយទៀតតើអ្នកគ្រូទាំងពីរមានលក្ខណៈទេ
ខ្ញុំខ្ញុំនិយាយមុនចោះអារឿងទឹកសិស្សហ្នឹងគឺនឹកខ្លាំងតែម្ដងព្រោះតែការនោះយើងរៀនបែបជាមានសិស្សមានអីហើយឥឡូវយើងរៀនតាមអនឡាញគឺនឹកសិស្សខ្លាំងមែនតើវាអត់មាន reaction តទៅតមកហើយយើងបង្រៀនតែម្នាក់ឯងអញ្ចឹងណាបង
ចា
អូខេបណ្ដាំចុងក្រោយចង់ក្តាំផ្ញើទៅអាណាព្យាបាលនិងសិស្សជាទីស្រឡាញ់និងជាទីគោរពរាប់អានទាំងអស់គ្នាថាសូមចូលរួមការពារជំងឺ Covid-19 នឹងទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយនៅទីសូមឧស្សាហ៍លាងដៃសម្អាតជាមួយនឹងអាល់កុលជាជែលឬមួយក៏លាងដៃជាមួយនឹងសាប៊ូក៏បានអញ្ចឹងបណ្ដាំចុងក្រោយមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងបាយបាយ
Teacher Chong what is he doing so I come here to ask you some question about your feeling right now
Sure.
Yes and one question first is do you think that why the kid they need the teacher during the school class? Yes.
To continue our learning process and so that they still remember what we're learning and don't forget a lot of the important concepts we've covered in class.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay. So second question is, do you like to teaching online?
I enjoy teaching online to learn new things. I always love learning new things myself. So learning about the app, learning how to talk back and forth to the students. But at the same time, of course, I miss them. So and miss the interaction in the class.
Oh yes, thank you. And another question is, that school? Yes, let's see. So how's your job as the teacher change when we're teaching online?
So before, of course, most of my job was here at the school, working with the students, and talking to them one-on-one. So now we have to kind of think about what the lesson is and do all of the recording. Plus, before we had, if they were talking or whatever to calm them down, and now that part's not part of the job anymore.
Yeah. So that school closing slow the spread of the coronavirus. Can you give us some example? We can have to spread stop to spread the corona.
Yeah, so it's good not to stand too close to other people. Keep 1.5 meters away, and if you do sneeze or cough, do in your elbow that way, and always make sure that you wash your hands very carefully.
Oh, thank you so much. And one more question is, what is the advantage and disadvantage of teaching online?
Advantage of teaching online is once we have the video out there, they can look at them over and over again and see them. And disadvantage is when the students are actually learning, we can't really talk back and forth with them. We have to wait to hear the response later.
Oh, thank you so much. And last question is, do you miss your student?
This much, yes, very much.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So you want them to come back soon, right?
I hope so. I hope everything gets improved where that we can return. Everybody can.
បន្តទៅទៀតយើងនឹងទៅជួបជាមួយនឹង Miss Linda គាត់គឺជាគ្រូបង្រៀនប្រចាំថ្នាក់ Toddler អញ្ចឹងយើងនឹងទៅចង់ឃើញតើគាត់មានអារម្មណ៍ហើយគាត់មានការនឹកសិស្សរបស់គាត់ដូចដែរសូមយើងទៅបន្តការទស្សនាទាំងអស់គ្នា And yes, I come here to ask you some questions Linda about your feeling right now during we close the school.
doing good, much better.
How is your work now?
Great.
Great.
Upload video every day.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I have some question about the emotion right now because the school is closed. So first question is, why keeping the teacher during the corona and school closing?
The reason why we need the teacher during coronavirus because the children have short mind, like they don't have a whole lot of extension span. So this video or we doing things online to keep their mind going so they won't forget their lesson.
Thank you so much. And second question is, how is your job as a teacher changed during the closed school?
Okay. The reason, one reason we changed because of coronavirus is the physical fitness with the kids. You know, I cannot ask my kids the question and they cannot respond to me. So in other words, I'm talking to myself. So that's the only problem that I have.
Yes, thank you. And one more question. Does school closing slow the spread of the coronavirus? Can you give an example?
Yeah, I think so because you know coronavirus is all about touching and breathing. So the less kids are here or when they're at home, it helps us not getting sick and not help them getting sick, and the coronavirus will not spread anymore. So we're trying to keep it on lockdown.
Thank you. That's a good idea, isn't that? And one more question. How do you like the teaching online?
How do I like teaching online? Well, one reason why I like teaching online is because I can save my voice from screaming all day long. Two things is I still have keep in touch with my kids. Even though that they're at home and I'm here, I'm still here for them. I'm still doing work for them,
True.
make sure they enjoy themselves. And I also still enjoy myself, but I do miss my kids.
Yeah, that's good idea. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Dakia. And one more question. What is the advantage and disadvantage of teaching online?
The advantage of teaching online is to remind the kids about their lesson, so they won't forget. You know, if you let go of the children, the disadvantage is when you don't teach the children online and they stay out for a long time, they forget the lesson. They forget their study and they start to be like not wanting to come to school. That's the disadvantage.
Yes. So last question is, do you miss your student?
I miss my students so much. I can't wait till they come back. I miss them a lot.
So you want everything better soon, right? They can come back, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We miss you guys and we can't wait till you come back. Okay, everybody?
Yeah, thank you, Mrs. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you so much. Bye.
ឥឡូវយើងនឹងទៅបន្តជាមួយនឹង teacher Peculiar. Teacher Peculiar is the teacher in សំដៅខ្មែរអូខេអញ្ចឹងteacher Peculiar គាត់គឺជាគ្រូបង្រៀនប្រចាំថ្នាក់ K1 អញ្ចឹងយើងនឹងទៅមើលថាគាត់កំពុងធ្វើអ្វីនៅពេលនេះហើយគាត់នឹងមានអារម្មណ៍ដូចចំពោះសិស្សរបស់យើងសូមជិះទៅអស់គ្នា video So how you doing now? Good. I'm good. And yes, I come here to ask you some questions. Okay. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Yeah. So, first question is, how do you think that why the kids need to teacher during they come to school?
Well, to keep reminding them about the lessons, their daily exercises, because if there is no video to remind them about all of this, they may tend to just go home and play at home, okay, while the school period is running. So they need the videos, they need the daily exercises.
Your job, as a teacher, change when we close school and we do online.
Well, my job has changed a great deal because right now we have to do the videos, talk to the camera, which also talks to the kids as well, as compared to when the kids are in school, okay, we have to like talk to them and physically monitor what they do, okay, and what they say as well. But right now it's more like the monitoring aspect has been shifted to the parents, okay, while we do the educational aspects. That's it.
Yes, that's a good idea, teacher. Yes. So yes, the second next question is, that school closed causing slow the spread of the coronavirus? Can you give us an example that we can stop to spread something?
Well, the school closing, I think it has helped a little bit with the spread of the coronavirus because lots of the kids would not be they would not be able to always wear the facial mask. Okay.
Yes.
And because of their age, they might not always remember to wash their hands.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
they will also not remember the self-isolation, okay, of not staying too close to themselves. Okay, so that way I think it has helped a little bit in curbing the spread of the virus. But then I also think that the parents could help at home, like constantly talking to them that when they want to sneeze, okay, they shouldn't sneeze like openly, like atom. Okay, they can just sneeze right in the elbow, and also when they want to cough, they should cough in the elbow and not the hand. And they should also wash their hand regularly, as many times as they can. And they should try to use the hand sanitizer gel. It's really very important.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
so that's
you.
it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. And one more question. How do you like the teaching online?
Well, I enjoy teaching online because at least I've learned another skill, which is talking to the camera as well as learning to use the app. Prior to now, I didn't know how to use that app, I'll be very honest. So I've learned that, and I've learned to really talk to the camera, okay? But then I miss the kids, okay? There is no teaching as effective as talking to the kids physically because it's not just about the talking, it also has to do with the exercises where they have to learn how to hold pencil, trace and color and all of that.
Yeah.
So for that I miss the kids, and I've also learned a great deal while teaching online.
So okay. One more question is, what do you think that what is the advantage and disadvantage of teaching online during the coronavirus?
Advantage of teaching online, it helps to spread the virus. It helps to curb the spread of the virus. And disadvantage is there are no kids to talk to. There are no kids running around the school. There are no kids to tell, please sit down, please sit nicely, all of that. So I miss all of that interaction with the kids.
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
last question is, do you miss your student right now?
Of course, I miss them a whole deal.
Yes.
I miss them.
So do you have something to say to them right now?
Okay, yes, please try and be safe. Wash your hand as always and as often as possible. Wash your hand. Try to use the face mask when you go outside, and when you want to sneeze and cough, like this, okay, not like this, and use the hand sanitizer gel as well. Remember to always do your homework and your daily exercises, and tell mommy and daddy to always send them back to us, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. So you want them to come back soon, right?
Yes, as soon as possible. We miss you guys. We miss you guys a whole lot.
Yeah, thank you teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye. ជួបជាមួយនឹងគ្រូបរទេសរបស់យើងហើយជាបន្តយើងទៅជួបជាមួយនឹងគ្រូជំនួយការខ្មែររបស់យើងតើពួកគាត់មានអារម្មណ៍ដូចដែរហើយពួកគាត់កំពុងធ្វើអ្វីដែរក្នុងកំឡុងពេលនេះអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចចូលទៅមើលគាត់ទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមអញ្ជើញ
តំតែងថ្នាក់រៀនដើម្បីទទួលសិស្សយើង
អូខេអញ្ចឹងថ្ងៃនេះបងមកថតសកម្មភាពខ្លះៗដើម្បីបង្ហាញទៅកាន់សិស្សរបស់យើងដូចជាពួកគេដែលពួកគេកំពុងតែនៅផ្ទះតែយើងមានអ្វីចង់និយាយទៅកាន់ពួកគេអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងពួកយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ថាអាចនិយាយទៅកាន់កាមេរ៉ារបស់យើងមកសិស្សនាងតើអូននឹងសិស្សអត់និយាយរួមទឹកកូនសិស្សទឹកសិស្សចូលទៅមកវិញហ៎ចាហើយតើពួកយើងបានធ្វើអ្វីខ្លះដើម្បីរងចាំពួកគេមកវិញ
ពួកខ្ញុំបានរៀបចំតុបតែងថ្នាក់រៀនដើម្បីឲ្យទាក់ទាញចំណាប់អារម្មណ៍របស់គាត់ពេលដែលគាត់ចូលមកវិញគាត់នឹងមានអារម្មណ៍ថាគាត់សប្បាយចិត្តដែលឃើញថ្នាក់រៀនរបស់គាត់មានភាពស្រស់ស្អាតហើយនឹងមើលទៅធ្វើឲ្យគាត់មានអារម្មណ៍ថាចង់មករៀន
ហើយតើយើងមានពាក្យពេចន៍អីកាត់កាន់ពួកគេមានទៅពួកគេអត់
ចាខ្ញុំសូមផ្ដាំទៅកូនសិស្សខ្ញុំប្រកាសថាខ្ញុំពិតជានៅពួកគាត់ខ្លាំងមែនតើដោយសារតែមកយើងបែកគ្នាយូរដោយសារតែមានជំងឺកូវីដ -19 អញ្ចឹងសង្ឃឹមថាវានឹងស្ងប់ស្ងាត់បានលឿនហើយយើងនឹងឆាប់បានត្រឡប់មកជួបគ្នាវិញ
ហើយម មានអីទៅកាន់ទៅប៉ាន់ទូគាត់ទៅជាមួយនឹងអនាម័យផ្សេងៗ
សូមផ្ដាំទៅកូនទាំងអស់គ្នាឲ្យចេះសម្អាតខ្លួនប្រាណមានអនាម័យលាងដៃឲ្យបានញឹកញាប់ដើម្បីយើងការពារជំងឺកូវីដ -19 ទាំងអស់គ្នា
អូខេអរគុណច្រើនទៅឆ្ដារិកាអូខេមកមកចា
ហើយតំណែងថ្នាក់បើចំពោះគាត់ទៅតែគាត់ចូលមកវាវិញ
នៅកូនសិស្សអត់
នៅពួកគាត់ចឹងនិយាយថានៅពួកគាត់ប្រយើងបែកគ្នាយូរដែរហើយ
ចង់ឲ្យគាត់ឆ្អិនទៅវិញហ៎
នៅថ្ងៃកំពុងតែចង់ហើយគាត់មក
កំពុងតែចង់អូខេចង់ទៅឆាបាច់នៅសិស្សខាត់លឌីអត់
ចានៅខ្លាំងមែនតើហើយសង្ឃឹមថាពួកយើងជួបគ្នាឆាប់ៗនេះ
ហើយមានសារអីទៅកាន់សិស្សអត់
ខ្ញុំសូមផ្ដាំដល់សិស្សទាំងអស់សូមឲ្យគាត់មានសុខភាពល្អហើយជាផាត់ពីជំងឺកូវីដ -19 ទាំងអស់គ្នា
អូខេ Hello teacher ចន្ទរាកំពុងធ្វើអីដែរ
ចាបងសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំនៅបងប្អូនតែឆ្លើយតបទៅដល់បានណាសិស្សដែលបានផ្ញើ homework មកឲ្យ
ពួកគាត់ធ្វើបានច្រើនទេ
ចាពួកគាត់ធ្វើបានច្រើន
ហើយយើងមានសារអីទៅកាន់សិស្សរបស់យើងដែលគាត់នឹងអាចមើលវីដេអូនេះ
សម្រាប់ខ្ញុំចង់និយាយថានៅអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយតាមផ្ញើដល់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាថែរក្សាអនាម័យនិងសុខភាពឲ្យបានល្អមួយទៀតគឺសង្ឃឹមថានឹងជួបគ្នាឆាប់ៗនេះអរគុណ
អរគុណច្រើនបាយអូខេអញ្ចឹងជាបន្តទៀតយើងនឹងទៅសួរតទៅជាមួយនឹងទៅជួបជាមួយនឹងទីឆាធីតាដែលគាត់ជាអ្នកបម្រើការផ្នែក office អញ្ចឹងយើងចង់ស្ដឹងថាយោបល់របស់គាត់ឬក៏គាត់មានការនឹកទៅការសិទ្ធិដូចដែរស្អីយើងអាចទៅមើលគាត់ទាំងអស់គ្នាតើមានអីចង់និយាយទៅកាន់បងប្អូនសិស្សានុសិស្សរបស់យើងទេដែលគាត់កំពុងតែសម្រាប់នៅផ្ទះដូចជាគាត់ដោយសារតែយើងមានការបាត់សាលាតើមានអីបានផ្ញើទៅកាន់បងប្អូនទេសូមអញ្ជើញ
សូមគោរពជំរាបសួរពីចម្ងាយកូនក៏ដូចជាបណ្ដាបិតាសិស្សទាំងអស់ដែលមានកូនសិក្សានៅសាលាអន្តរជាតិ King Glory ផ្ទាល់សុខសប្បាយទេនៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះក៏ដូចជាមួយរយៈកាលដែលយើងបានបាត់សាលាមួយរយៈហើយយើងក៏មិនដឹងថាបានជួបគ្នាវិញនៅពេលណាដែរប៉ុន្តែយើងសង្ឃឹមថាCOVID-19 នឹងរលាយទៅឆាប់ៗហើយនឹងយើងនឹងបានជួបជុំគ្នាវិញសូមរំលឹកពីចម្ងាយសូមការពារខ្លួនទាំងអស់គ្នាឲ្យជៀសផុតពីជំងឺ COVID-19 នេះសូមជូនពរឲ្យពុកម្ដាយក៏ដូចជាកូនសិស្សទាំងអស់ទាំងប្រជាជនទាំងអស់នៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាឲ្យសុខសប្បាយទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមអរគុណ
ចាអរគុណច្រើនសិទ្ធិតា
អរគុណស្រាអរគុណ
ថ្ងៃទីចុងក្រោយគឺជួបជាមួយនាងខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់ព្រោះនាងខ្ញុំក៏មានការនឹករលឹកទៅដល់បងប្អូនគ្រប់គ្នាដែរគឺនាងខ្ញុំក៏ជំនឹកទៅដល់បងប្អូនដូចជាអាណាព្យាបាលមួយចំនួនដែលយើងតែជួបគ្នាយើងតែនិយាយលេងជាមួយគ្នាប៉ុន្តែរយៈពេលដោយសារតែសាលាបាត់អញ្ចឹងយើងក៏ប្រហែលជារយៈពេលជាងកន្លះខែហើយដែលយើងបានជួបមុខគ្នាជាពិសេសបងប្អូនការពីមុនយើងធ្វើការយើងពេលដែលយើង stress ហើយពេលយើងអត់សប្បាយចិត្តជាមួយកិច្ចការយើងអាចចេញមកខាងក្រៅយើងអាចអោបឬក៏យើងអាចនិយាយសរសេរទៅដល់គ្នាយើងអាចលេងជាមួយគ្នាយើងពិតស្វាយរីករាយប៉ុន្តែពេលនេះដោយសារតែសាលារបស់យើងដោយសារតែសាលារបស់យើងត្រូវផ្អាកអញ្ចឹងបងប្អូននៅសាលាដល់ផ្ទះតែលោកគ្រូយើងនៅធ្វើការតែសម្រាប់គ្រូតខ្ញុំតគឺខ្ញុំក៏ជម្រាបដល់បងប្អូនហើយខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមនឹងជឿជាក់ថាស្ថានភាពរបស់យើងនឹងបានល្អប្រសើរហើយយើងអាចជួបគ្នាឆាប់ៗពិតជាលើកបងប្អូនមែនតើហើយពិតជាចង់ឲ្យបងប្អូនអាចត្រឡប់មករៀនវិញយើងអាចជួបគ្នាឆាប់ៗហើយជាចុងក្រោយខ្ញុំក៏មានការផ្ដាប់ផ្សាយទៅកាន់បងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាដូចជាអាណាព្យាបាលដែរជាស្ដែងគឺជាពិសេសគឺបងប្អូននៅក្នុងសិស្សរបស់យើងសូមឲ្យបងប្អូនអាចជៀសផុតពីជំងឺCOVID-19 ទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយយើងអាចត្រឡប់មកចូលរៀនវិញទាំងអស់គ្នាឆាប់ៗជាពិសេសគឺយើងត្រូវតែអនុវត្តការពារទៅតាមអ្វីដែលក្រសួងបានណែនាំដូចជាអ្វីដែលយើងបានផ្សព្វផ្សាយនៅលើប្រព័ន្ធ Facebook មួយចំនួនគឺដល់ពេលដែលអ្នកនរគ្នាទៅក្រៅយើងអាចធ្វើការពារម៉ាស់ដូចអាចប្រើម៉ាស់តហើយកុំភ្លេចជាមួយនឹងលាងដៃជាមួយនឹងអាល់កុលឬក៏សាប៊ូជាញឹកញាប់កាន់តែច្រើនដងកាន់តែល្អហើយនាងខ្ញុំចង់រៀបខមមិនមួយទៀតសម្រាប់បងប្អូនក៏ដូចជាឪពុកម្ដាយគឺនៅពេលដែលយើងទៅក្រៅនាងខ្ញុំរៀបខមមិនលើកទឹកចិត្តឲ្យយើងអាចយើងមាន10ទឹករៀងខ្លួននៅពេលដែលយើងមាន10ទឹករៀងខ្លួនអាចធ្វើការញ៉ាំទីកន្លែងណាក៏បានដែលយើងការពារទាំងសុខភាពខ្លួនឯងហើយអ្នកដទៃក៏គេអាចការពារបានអញ្ចឹង10ទឹកយើងអាចបំពេញយើងអាចធ្វើការបំពេញហើយយើងយកទៅតាមខ្លួនយើងមិនចាំបាច់ទិញហើយយើងអាចមានស្រាប់ហើយទឹករបស់យើងស្អាតទៀតហើយយើងអាចជៀសផុតទាំងអស់គ្នាព្រោះយើងដឹងស្រាប់ហើយថាជំងឺទាំងអស់ជំងឺ COVID នេះគឺឆ្លងតាមរយៈការប៉ះផ្ទាល់ទៅលើវត្ថុផ្សេងៗក៏អ្នកដែលបានកើតគាត់ប៉ះទៅលើវត្ថុដែលទុកចោលហើយអ្នកដែលមិនកើតនឹងគាត់មកប៉ះកាត់ ឡងchứបើសិនតែយើងអាចមាន10ទឹកខ្លួនឯងយើងអាចញ៉ាំខ្លួនឯងយើងអាចជឿផុតទាំងអស់គ្នាអញ្ចឹងដូចជាសុភាសិតខ្មែរមួយនិយាយថាការពារប្រសើរជាងព្យាបាលចឹងសូមយើងអាចការពារទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមអរគុណបាយ